Seven deadly demigod, yo. I'ma jump on your foot. You better slow it down. Yeah. Ayo, ay. I'ma jump on that foot. You better slow it down. You're going too fast. I'ma jump on the foot. You need to slow it down. Stop running around. Get a name as the clown. See what you do, see what you're saying on the streets. Everybody running around displaying that you ain't okay. Moving around like you sick. Do it all sort of mad back flips in the middle of the street like your head's gone whack. Is you alright, man? Do you need my back? Do you want me to take you to see some help? Man, I see the pain that you seem to feel. You alone these times, you don't really come around. What's going on, man? How can I hold you down, man? What's going on in your land? You're still quiet, you don't think I'll understand. But trust me, just lend out a hand and I'll give you it back. I make sure you do good and no more sneak attack on you. And you feel no good, you can't come to the crew. Tell me, what's up with you? Yeah. As a man, I'm a man and I'm helping man. So understand that this pain we feel. Up and down in this land, this pain in this field, in this land, yo. Understand, you don't have to be quiet, my man. Turned around to me, says abusive. I said abusive? Yeah, he said abusive. What you mean abusive? In my house with my girl around and the kids about. I ain't hitting the door. I'ma keep it cool. Put my head down and take the kids to school. Do everything, you know, like a man do. But I come home and get abused. I mean, what you mean, man? She attacking you? He said, yeah, we go. Keeps on smacking me, black and blue, so it seems can't do nothing right, even though for the team. Man, what you mean? Yeah, she comes home late and I question her, and she gets real mad, draws for the shank and acts like she's gonna do bad. I'm like, damn, she's cheating on you. I think she is, yo, she's cheating on you. I think she is, yo. I said she's cheating on you. I think she is, yo. I think she is, yo. Okay. I see you doing most of the work when it comes to the family state. Trust me, I've got a next house you can go and take the kids if you want to, mate. Ooh-wee, yo. I've gotta say though, when you make a mistake, you gotta come back and put it all up on the plate. Hey, Miss Mo, you know, I just want to do a song for you, show you how, you know, I'm sorry, everybody. Why? Even though it was a troll account that came in with your name on it, I should have knew better. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to give you a little love letter. Yeah. Baby, it was a mistake. I was talking about Mona in my head, yo. And at the same time, Mona, I'm sorry about that too, because it was random, you know. Miss Me or Me, whatever the name is that she rocks on these YouTube streets. You know, she can't even be bothered to make up a real name and shit. Well, anyway, Miss Mo, I swear to God, I'm sorry, you know. I hope it didn't make you tearful. Feel down in the depths when you heard that tune. Trust me, I wasn't talking to you. Oh, let me apologize once again, because I've always thought you was a nice little gent. See little sexy little videos you're making, dressed up, looking ready for a date. Put it on the plate. I wouldn't have been late, I would have been first, but the door pulled up in the get them up, maybe go inside, get the spoon out and put it in your mouth. But ouch, I'ma show you what really counts. I'm the type to say sorry if I actually vouch. That means the bird put the place even sick. I was wrong for that shit. I should have said sorry to you earlier. But I'm still gonna keep that over song though. You need to know that in my heart, it's still not wrong though. Maybe I put your name on the title, but I was never talking to you. And that's the Eiffel Tower. I will climb, bring you with me so we can see the land. Understand, I am with you, gang. Never meant to hurt your hand when I was holding it. It's making sure you're secure, you get it? So Miss Mo, anyway, just wanted to drop a couple words your way. Never meant to hurt your heart today or yesterday, but I'm gonna fix it up. Trust me, make you feel good, work that body up, cream it up, soften it up. But just remember one thing, we on the YouTube streets, and that means it can get really heated. Oh, 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 boy. Oh, yeah. Man, I wanna try test me on the block. I'm like, hell no, hell no, hell no. Man, I wanna try jump up on my spot. I'm like, hell no, hell no, hell no. So why they wanna try and reach my spot? I'm like, hell no, hell no, hell no. Man, I wanna try and jump to the top. I'm like, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, yeah. Ready for war, and I'm standing out tall, 6'5", standing alive, and no one dropped me yet. I've been on the set for a long time and living in no regret. And I come with straight proof in the set. And if you don't like, better just turn and forget, because I get real hype and I'm ready to fight. And if you don't like that type, go home, day night. Don't time to come around acting like you're down with the sound. Never that clown. I got my crew with me and the ready. Can't you see the smoking and the selling that ecstasy? Everybody ready, cocaine takers. Everybody's out on the dance floor just to shake up. The energy is nice. Ladies look good. Come around me, I will take them to the hood. We can have a house party after this club do. Yeah, you know how we gonna run through all of you. Which one is first? You, lady, you, baby, looking so crazy. Press them bumpers just to show out. I'm about to blow out if I don't get count. I want 9 of the girls in my bed, ho. I want 9 of the girls in my bed, yo. I ain't got no time to lie about nothing. Ain't steady bluffing. I'm real toughin'. Catch me in the ring. I can punch out this stuffing. Ha, do you see me smiling? Ain't no bluffing. Come around, sit down on the cushion. You the type to have a DD in your back. Do that. Nah, I'm not cocky. I'm just the one, realest one in the party. Shout out to everybody. Shout out. Yo, you see that last beat there? Don't it just make you want to rock your head like boom? Yo, I was like this, like I can't show you what I'm doing, but I had my hand out, my arm out like I'm driving the whip, leaning back, and I was just rolling like, hey, yo, I like that beat right there. Also, shout out to Miss Mo. Get me? I'm glad she liked the song that I gave her, you know, I'm trying to say. And Random, yeah, keep playing with me, Random. Keep playing. You understand? Get me? Because don't think you're making me look a fool every time you come and troll in a woman's account. Because, you know, if these mistakes happen, and these mistakes happen, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, bring them to me. Bring me all these juicy ladies, Random. Stupid ass. Anyway, yeah, we got some content for you today. You know what I'm saying? Yes, if it gets boring, then I'll play y'all some shit, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully, a couple of people will be around, come up on the panel, and we just, you know what I'm saying? It's a weekend after all, towards the end for me. Couple hours this Monday. But yeah, you know, we can just kick it instead of doing work, and then we can do like work in the weekday. Because when I bring y'all content like the UFO shit and whatever else, when I'm serious about my shit, that's when I want y'all to learn. You understand? Like I'm actually come with importance, like with love, like yo, y'all need to know this. You know what I'm saying? So see how it goes though for now though. You know what I'm saying? See how it goes. But as for YouTube, once again, actually, who was I watching the other day? Who was I watching? Who was I watching? I was trying to get information what's going down, you know. Who was I watching? Somebody was live. Shit. I think Grown Folks was live. And I was watching him for a minute just the other day. I think it was yesterday. No, it wasn't Grown Folks. Somebody was live. I was trying to get a catch up on the sector, what's going on. But, you know, I couldn't get shit. But other than that, I can probably guess the same old people are doing the same old talking, right? I can probably guess. Ain't nothing going to change in that department. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean I have to give them attention, right? Don't worry. I know the rules to the game. I know the rules. And I'm going to show you a difference in me. But listen, I want to say this, though. From time to time, okay, from time to time, I might just throw a couple of rocks towards RE's forehead. Okay. Just letting you know. Other than that, we're going to keep up with the news. You know, what's hot and what's not. You know, that's worth talking about over on this side anyway. And that's that. Get me? We ain't feeding the horses like that no more unless the horse escapes from the stable. You understand? Because that's important. Then we must chase the horse and catch the horse. You know why? Because some horses have rabies. Okay. I was watching a film and there was a horse and it had rabies, and it was important for the owners to catch the horse and bring the horse back to the stable. So that is why it's, you know, whenever we're dealing with certain people, it's always get best, like, not to let them run off, right? And go and harass other people. No, you can't do that. You have to grab them and tie them back up to the stable so they can't leave. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't understand that, that would be in a different stream where we're discussing those people. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in a different stream because I've always got blueprints. I'm that guy. I've always got ideas and designs how to destroy somebody's mind. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a good guy. I'm not no bully. I wait for the perfect opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Get me? Because that's how you're supposed to do it. You know what I'm saying? So listen, boom, bing, and pow. I'm going to just chillax for now. I won't jump straight into any content just in case people come, like, you know, in a little bit. So I won't play no video shit yet. But what I will do is play some music, everybody. That's what I will do. I'll play some music. But I'll be in and out with the music. I won't just keep playing it. You know, I'll be in and out with the music. I'm just trying to think if I wanted to speak about any other things. You know what I'm saying? Let me just touch up on boxing. Don't worry, it's not a boxing stream. But do y'all watch boxing? Was y'all watching the boxing? Did y'all see that shit? Did you see that shit? Crazy. And that is a whole big conspiracy about it because you know, let me just say this, right? Everybody knows Usyk not to be no pussy, not to be no wino, not to be. Everybody knows that he's a real one. Salute to Usyk. He's the realest man that we've seen on TV till this day, doing it for his country, doing it for the love of his fans, and he don't care if he ends up dead because he's got a mission first to complete. Hey, that's a real man right there. Do you understand? So that's why So all these people jumping up and down saying, "Oh, Usyk cheated," stuff like that, because he was like, you know, grabbing his groin, sitting on the floor. Nigga, shut up, man. Like, any man can tell you about the nuts and the nutsack. Sometimes one of the nuts rises. It rises from the actual nest. Okay, men know this. Get me? Now, listen, it's kind of impossible for the nut to rise and where you got hit, you know what I'm saying? But the point of the matter is, nuts rises. Okay, so you don't know where that man's nuts riding to. It might have just rise to that spot and got hit. He might have got clipped with the bottom of the glove right on his nuts. And the point is this: Usyk don't run around making up lies and shit. He don't do that. He don't do that. So Misfits, stop trying to make, listen, you know what I hate about the UK? And it's obviously the UK. And some of you Americans are jumping up on his bandwagon saying that Usyk's a cheat. Shut up. Just shut up. I know how these UK motherfuckers get down. You understand? A lot of them are more fucking cheats. Do you understand? So just shut up. This is what I hate about boxing. Boxing, right? There's the privilege things always. If someone comes from America, fighting somebody in England, right? And the American punches the English dude down and the English dude drops on the floor, the English dude will get like a 20-second count. The man won't start counting. Like, he'll have his back to the drop, acting like he don't see it. He'll wait like 10 seconds, then turn around and be like, okay, get in the corner, get in the corner. One. No, I said, get back in the corner. I am in the corner. No, but turn that way. I ain't going to start counting until you turn around. They get all this extra time. Facts. Just turn in the corner. I ain't going to start counting until you turn around. Turn. Thank you. 1, 2. Are you all right? Check gloves. These niggas just had like 55 seconds to get up off the floor. So miss me, especially when they want to try and damage a guy like Usyk, you know, he's come out as a people's champ. You understand? I just want him to take out Tyson. Everybody's saying Tyson will beat him. More than likely he will, but there's something special about this guy. He's on a different mission. The rest of y'all are money hungry motherfuckers. You're doing it for the limelight, money. That's all you care about. And I don't blame you. You need to get paid because you could die. But that's not the point. That nigga there is on a mission. Go and look at his latest video. He said he's going to retire after. He said he's going to retire. He said now he's looking to retire, but once he's gone through everybody and got all the belts, and the man turned around and said, will you definitely fight Tyson Fury before you retire? He's going, yes. That's it. He's made in his head. Tyson Fury's the target in his mind. Now that's dangerous. That's dangerous. This guy is going to be sleep, eating, shitting, farting Tyson Fury, knowing he's got a long arm, knowing he likes to jab a lot. He's going to work around that jab. This guy, we're talking about Usyk. He's a smart boxer. And I'll put money on him. I swear, if that fight ever comes to fruition, I will put money on Usyk. And the odds will be so against me. Good. I love it when the odds are against me, but there's something special about that kid. He's not even a kid. He's going to retire soon, but there's something special about him from the ground up. How long did he spend in the Olympics or whatever fighting? He didn't even lose a fight. Man went straight through the ranks all the way up, man, nigga. Get me? Claimed all the bouts in Thingy Bob before the heavyweight. He's claimed all the bouts, and now he's in the heavyweight decision. He's come to clean up, but I want him to take out Fury. I want him to embarrass Fury. I want him to dance and skip around Fury each time. Honest to God, I want it. I just want that to happen. I want it to be done by the white guy as well. You understand? This whole boxing thing's built on having a white champ or a black champ, but whenever there's a black champ, there's so much hate that comes with that too. So it's all about, just trust me, it's a racist kind of thing, but having a white man come and do it, a white man with morals, and respect, and he does it for the country and these people and all that shit there. That's a real man right there. So I salute him. I don't care what country you come from. I don't care what country you come from. I don't. Any man like that, that's a real man. That man just does it for his people and for the fans, and boom, boom, boom. The rest are just frauds. You understand? Why do you think he's all right? Then let me say it like this. I've told y'all, right, that I've never like lost a fight in it. Let me try and make you understand it from this point. I've told y'all that I've never lost a fight. And maybe that's because, right, the morals and whatever that I stand on. Do you understand? So I'm thinking, you get me? Maybe he's that kind of guy too. Do you understand? When he sees the purpose, sees the mission, sees the boom, 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 and won't let nothing get in the way until they achieve it, and works hard for it too. Listen, that for a nigga like that, get me? He gets my vote all day long, my vote. Oh God. Yeah. Oh. Lottie-dottie, we likes the party, don't smoke weed, nah that's a lie. I smoke all the time until the day I die. And if you don't like, walk that way, bye-bye. Bitch ass, I'ma smoke out your house, man. Bitch ass, I'ma smoke out this place, man. Bitch ass, I'ma smoke in your face, man. Bitch ass, I said you bitch ass, you's a lame. Acting like you got better game than me, cause you don't smoke. Joke, shut up, walk away that way. Look at your life, it's stressful, so joke. Don't come and judge me, cause you don't like the style that I put out here. I go the wild, gotta do this and provide for my job. So just keep me forced and quiet. Yeah, look at you, fat, on a diet. Look at me, yeah, I keep it slim, I'm quiet. Yo, I do everything nice for the scene. You do nothing but moan at the team. You the type to jump out of your car and start going on just like a damn retard. That's exactly like what would you wanna fight? But you will lose, kid. I don't give a damn. I'm the type to just bruise, kid. Like Bruce Lee, I'ma show you my style. It's so damn ugly. Cause the way I leave you all messed up, and your blood's in your butt from the floor and stuff. And if you don't like that, then call my bluff, and I will meet you outside and see who's tough. And I call your bluff, cause you was nothing but chicken stuffing. Acting like you a ragamuffin. So I cough in your face, bitch ass nigga. Do you wanna taste steak this size? Kick in your face, it's 11. Put you on the bus, take your car, your whip, and go and sell that shit. Yeah, I don't care about you, you is a dipstick. I'ma put it out, I'm down like I just got a lick, and I'ma sell it to your mom, she prick. Yo, we coming back, stars legit. And if you don't like my style, then suck on dicks. Not mine though, cause I'm keeping legit. I like the ladies, cause I think it's so damn fine, yo. All of the time, yo, I love that shit. I gonna keep it going, I'ma take this shit. All the women in the world, I loving them. Not you, no, not talking to men. Yeah, if we keep going, we got a real problem. There's souls in this earth that be dying, cause they keep lying. Acting like the gangster, but they ain't nothing. Prankster, jump up and down like a clown, do. I'ma show you my voodoo, put it on you, bless you, make it a good dude. And if you can't do that, go on your curfew, go and clean your bedroom, go sleep. Till next week, you just a cheap bitch ass nigga. I'ma show you I'm on a deeper scale, dominant male. That's in very detail. Show you how I come back here, I'll put it on the scales. Very, very big. 5, come with the high though. I said we come with the high though. Yo, my style so alive though. I said we come with the high though. Yo, my style so alive though. I said we come with the high though. Yo, my style so alive though. I said we come with the high, yo. My style so alive, yo. Boom, boom, bang. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. No. What am I looking for? You can't love me and me, no. Cause you left me. Baby, hey.
And you too damn feisty now, bitch. My peoples, listen, I'm going to play. I'm going to play. Yo, that sounds like I could make that into a, I'm going to play. I'm going to play. And like mix that up to a beat like, I'm going to play. I'm going to play. I'm going to play. A nice beat. I might just try to do that, you know. I ain't gonna play. Need to remember that. I need to remember it first. Let me write that down because I'm gonna forget. But I'm gonna need like a woman's voice and then mix it like I'm gonna play chicken. I'm gonna play chicken. I'm gonna play. And then the beat come in like boom boom like I'm gonna can. Where's my pen? I can't find a pen, yo. Where is my pen? To write that, fuck a pen, fuck it. Nigga don't write shit down. But if I could make that for a beat though, that'd be crazy. You know, like the one, I get money, I get money, But what I was saying now, forgot. You see how easy my head forgets shit. Now I forgot what I was saying, you know. I gonna play or some shit. Anyway, so what I'm gonna play is this. I'm just gonna recook some UAPs. Okay. Or have I got any fresh content in the background? Have I downloaded anything today? I don't think I have. Now I've got nothing fresh, so we're gonna look over some UAPs, nigga. But I'm gonna play the old one in case nobody's seen it. I've got the fresh one, what I want to play today. But I'll see if, like, you know, if certain people turn around, then I'll get into that one. But for now, let's just have a second look at this.
Whatever he is filming, it isn't hoaxed. You can tell by the way he is zooming in and out on this camera, how the blur came in and out, that whatever this is that's in the sky, it's actually there.
Bro, what is that?
But it's hovering. It's hovering. It's hovering. It isn't moving. It looks like there's two objects, whatever this is. One bigger, one smaller. It's clearly not an airplane or a helicopter, but what could it be? Because it's unidentifiable, it will be considered a UAE. Now this next clip, a very interesting one. Watch closely. Look at the sky as the lightning flickers. Things start to appear. Saw that massive rectangle in the sky? Let's see if we can pause on it right quick. Woof, look at that. Do y'all think this is real? Look at it. It looks like it's climbing higher into the sky, then connects with something that gives it the appearance of a even larger.
Yo, okay, I need to comment on this. Notice the shapes of some of these UAVs or UFOs. Triangle shape. What does that triangle remind you of? The pyramids, right? I'm telling you, they've been coming here that long. Since the pyramids. Remember, man couldn't understand how they built the pyramid. Remember? Especially back then. That's how long they've been around, you know. But let's keep going on, because this is for another day of teaching.
A triangle or an upside down pyramid, I would say. This video can definitely be a doxed video. It could be an incident where somebody was recording actual thunder that was lighting up the sky, and because they know how to maneuver around a few video editing softwares, that they put this clip together to try to pull the wool over our heads. That's the story I'm going with. This is one of those.
If you've got more than enough money coming in each month, feel free to skip this ad. If not,
This is one of those clips that you may or may not have seen. I know the audio sounds like such garbage, but I know you guys like audio, so I will do what I can to make the audio sound a little bit less irritating. What is this figure that's in the sky that's clearly being filmed by this pilot? Whatever it is, it doesn't look like it should be able to be in the sky, especially at these altitudes. And also, whatever it is, it looks significantly smaller than this plane, this aircraft. What was that? I wonder when seeing a clip like this, if this pilot knew that this thing was approaching it. And if so, how did it know? Did it use its radar? Or did it know that it was going to be there? Or was this just chance and it just so happened to catch this object on camera? I got a lot of questions. And until I have answers, I won't be able to say if it's real or fake.
As the plane soared above an unfamiliar region in China, a passenger gazed out of the window, capturing a captivating video. A sense of awe and curiosity filled the air as the passenger's camera focused on a peculiar sight. A disc-shaped object, about the size of a small car, effortlessly gliding in parallel to the airplane, near one of its wings. The crispness of the video allowed the viewer to perceive the details of the disc distinctly. As seconds passed, an intriguing occurrence took place. The mysterious object seemed to activate a device of some sort, creating a mesmerizing effect. Space and time itself appeared to fold around the disc, as if the laws of physics were being bent to its will. The passenger's video captured the surreal moment in all its glory, a testament to an encounter that defied conventional understanding.
So, supposedly, whatever this little black mist that shoot what looked like as a tiny little missile or rocket, supposedly it was created by this unidentified flying object. Or I thought that maybe this was one of our guys trying to shoot this thing down, but even that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense because this doesn't make sense to me. Why is it this black smoke that appeared seamlessly out of nowhere? And there was like a little warp that happened when it came about. Let me show you. When it first happens, I don't know if this was a little edited trick to make the warp occur, or did this thing appear out of the warp?
A sense of awe and
that right there. You see the little warp in the camera almost look like a water splash?
a sense of awe and curiosity.
And then this little black smoke appeared there. And the UFO darts off as if it's trying to avoid being attacked. And it disappears. This could be a doctored clip. It looks like it's actually in that space. But at the same time, the movement, it's hard to say if we believe or disbelieve in the movement of potential UAEs or UFOs when we don't really know what type of movement these things are capable of, especially if they're extraterrestrial in nature. But leave your thoughts and comments down below. Check this out. As dope as it would be if it was real, I don't believe it is, but I thought it would be an interesting clip to add to this video. Look at that.
Well, indeed, it is real, just to let him know. And you can go and look up the military side of their information, and it will show you that.
We got to be careful, because as good as this looks, they could be trying to pull the wool over our head to make us believe that certain clips like this are indeed real. But it's a clip that I came across yesterday that is currently one of my favorites that's circulating the internet right now.
Look behind you.
Don't blink, you will miss it.
Insane. Whoa, did you see that just shoot across?
Who missed it? About 5 of y'all missed it because you blinked when I told you not to. Look, watch again.
Did anyone else see that?
Now watch it at regular speed.
Look behind you. Insane. Whoa, did you see that just shoot across? Did anyone?
Supposedly that thing was traveling at about 2,000 miles per hour. Do we have any military grade spacecraft that can travel at that speed, 2,000 miles per hour? We didn't hear a sonic boom or anything come after it. Obviously the clip wasn't recording long enough really for there to be a sonic boom, or maybe it was, or maybe it was extraterrestrial in origin. But I'm gonna leave the thought up to you guys. Comment down below if you thought any of these clips was real or any of them were fake. Let me know which ones you thought. But anyway.
Do you want to see part 2? You know what? I'm so interested. I'm just going to play what I was going to play today anyway.
Spy satellites, stealth fighters, the atomic bomb. These were all once top secret weapons programs. Makes you wonder, what other secret technology is the U.S. military working on now? And could they be working with allies from another planet? According to one foreign government, this video proves it. September 2018, the Mediterranean Sea. An F-18 is approaching the deck of the carrier USS Ford. It looks like a pinpoint precise landing. But then,
as it goes to touchdown, we actually see a triangular-shaped UFO, like something that would be right out of an alien movie. And you're like, whoa, let's rewind that.
the object definitely doesn't look like any known military aircraft. And that triangle shape, that means something.
Historically, UFOs have been certain types of shapes. You've got cigar UFOs, saucer UFOs, and triangle UFOs. So the fact that there was a triangle UFO on this aircraft carrier, that really sent the UFO.
Let me just say something. I had to stop. You see that footage right there? That UFO is fake. It's fake. All right. I just need to tell you that. I'll let it play now.
Spy satellites, stealth fighters, the atomic bomb. These were all once top secret weapons programs. Makes you wonder, what other secret technology is the U.S. military working on now? And could they be working with allies from another planet? According to one foreign government, this video proves it. September 2018, the Mediterranean Sea. An F-18 is approaching the deck of the carrier USS Ford. It looks like a pinpoint precise landing. But then,
as it goes to touchdown, we actually see a triangular-shaped UFO, like something that would be right out of an alien movie. And you're like, whoa, let's rewind that.
the object definitely doesn't look like any known military aircraft. And that triangle shape, that means something.
Historically, UFOs have been certain types of shapes. You've got cigar UFOs, saucer UFOs, and triangle UFOs. So the fact that there was a triangle UFO on this aircraft carrier, that really sent the UFO community into a frenzy.
The USS Ford video becomes more than clickbait. It becomes international news. The Iranian state media declares it proof that the U.S. is plotting with aliens to take over the world. And even when this official version of the video surfaces, same plane, same ship, but no UFO, people aren't convinced.
Some are wondering, is this original video really the original video? Or did they edit out the triangular-shaped UFO to keep us from knowing that they actually are harboring alien spacecraft?
The U.S. military's so-called black budget for military research and covert ops is estimated at about $50 billion a year. Is this video proof of your tax dollars at work? Let's check in with our experts. Science writer and forensic video analyst Mick West notices two things right away. First, look at those shadows.
The sun's rays are all parallel. They're all the same angle, like that helicopter angle. But if we go to here, it actually needs to rotate to there. So they've put the shadow at the wrong angle. These all have an angle like this, and these have an angle like that.
Then he stabilized the footage, keeping the deck fixed.
We can see the object kind of jiggles around. Everything else is staying nice and solid, but this is doing a little dance on the deck, which is because they haven't properly registered the motion tracking with
Just from a camera set up deep in the woods. At first glance, it looks like your typical night in the woods, but keep your eyes peeled for something mysterious. First, a small animal runs across the frame, but just as it passes by, something odd happens just behind that big tree. Take a good look. Did you see it? Take a good look again. Right there, you see an arm moving. The arm looks humanoid, but then again it looks too pale and bony to be human. I'm convinced that it's of alien origins, but how is that even possible? Whatever the case, whoever set up this trail cam might want to be cautious when returning to that area. That arm's appearance is enough to give anyone chills. I can't imagine what the rest of the body looks like. This trail cam took 3 shots.
Yes, it is. No, it's not.
In one certain night, a group of people were watching a storm that was approaching when they suddenly observed a very strange figure in the clouds. More than a figure, it was actually some sort of object that the uploader of the video believed to be some sort of spaceship. If you actually pay attention, it really does look as if there's something hiding there inside of the storm. Have you ever seen anything like this? Now, there are a number of videos that were uploaded out. Attention, it figure in the.
This is cool. There's the spaceship. You see it? It's right there. Yes, it is. No, it's not.
In one certain night, a group of people were watching a storm that was approaching when they suddenly observed a very strange figure in the clouds. More than a figure, it was actually some sort of object that the uploader of the video believed to be some sort of spaceship. If you actually pay attention, it really does look as if there's something hiding there inside of the storm. Have you ever seen anything like this? Now, there are a number of videos that were uploaded out there that are supposed to be glitches in the Matrix or something like that. Something that's not supposed to be there, but it is. And it's the case with this video that was uploaded recently in England, where we can see sheep that appear to be frozen out of nowhere. Why do you think this is happening here?
Oh, what the man? Is that a crow? Ma!
Now, I consider myself part of nature and I really enjoy animals. Although bears, I would prefer to see very much far away from me. Which is not the case with this girl who was practicing snowboard and she didn't actually see what was behind her. She was filming herself. It is exactly what these people were doing when all of a sudden part of distance. Has anything of this sort ever happened to you? When I see lights flickering in the sky at night, I usually think it's a thunderstorm or something like that, and I bet this was the same thing with this person that was taping these weird lights that were flickering behind the clouds at night. When all of a sudden, different lights with different colors starts to appear. Now, take into consideration that most of these lights are behind the clouds, in other words, possibly not coming from a source on Earth. So what the heck is going on here?
Que eso sea una... El estadio no está para allá, pues bueno. No, para nosotros. Mira, si desaparece... ¿Se está moviendo? Sí.
¿Cuál es el zoom?
A very similar situation, but this time with objects glowing in the sky, happened in Mexico, if I'm not mistaken. When a family caught flickering lights in the sky, and at first they thought it was helicopters, when they realized these objects did not move like helicopters nor planes, and possibly these are not drones. So whatever is going on here, it may not be of this world.
The ghost town we just checked out is in the valley down that way, and I'm up where they were constructing, in the process of constructing an absolutely enormous mill before this whole project was abandoned. Just to give you a sense of how large that is, that's the that blue speck off in the distance is the Lada. So hopefully that gives you a sense of how huge this mill was going to be.
TVR Exploring YouTube channel was taking a look at an abandoned mine in Angolchak in Russia, when he heard a very strange sound when he was practically midway in one of the mines. Check this out.
Workbench here and some equipment. They've got a good drainage system. It's working the way it's supposed to. You see the water's shunted off to the side here and is flowing out, which is what you want. There's some of the stuff on the workbench. I'm not even really sure where to
If you
begin.
pay close attention, it appears there's someone screaming in the tunnel. You might want to use headphones for this one.
There's some of the stuff on the workbench.
Not so long ago, before humans lived in urban areas, we used to have much more contact with nature and wildlife, and there were many strange stories of people that disappeared out of thin air, strange creatures, sounds, and caves that used to go as deep as one's imagination.
Recently, you can see it's all cracking around the edges. You can see the faults there.
Nowadays, because of technology, big cities, and, well, the way humans are, 83% of the population lives in urban areas, and little is known about what really happens in the woods.
Oh, freak!
Hello?
Hey, where's Mom?
Why, what's up?
Oh. Oh, freak!
Hello?
Hey, where's Mom?
Why, what's up?
Oh. I don't know. Something really.
Na Praia do Araruma, um local chamado Morro do Padre, onde aqui nós encontramos uma baleia.
I don't know if you guys can keep seeing this behind me when I'm doing this here.
All right, let's go. Go.
What you think? You know what? I thought to myself, I'll bring you something a bit different, not just basically aliens, just what's going on the planet that no one knows about, that people just don't know about. You know, farmers and all them guys know about this stuff. It's crazy. And there's some stuff I want to tell tomfoolery, but it's going to give her nightmares. So, you know, I better not mention that to tomfoolery. But she's going to find out one day. She's going to find out one day, you know what I'm saying? So I'll break it to her the next time she comes around. I'll break it to her softly. You know what I'm saying? Because you wouldn't believe what's out there, you know. You wouldn't believe that what's out there, you know what I'm saying, what the find remains of. And don't think, when I say remains, don't think I'm meaning dinosaurs. Nope. Niggas are still here. And some of the stories to back it up from the Navy, when they were doing their deep dives and what they seen and how they was attacked. You know what I'm saying? Facts. And I'll show you that. You'll hear them say it themselves. You know what I'm saying? So crazy. And, you know, it's not no fake shit because it gives you their regiment numbers and all that shit, you know. So it's real documented shit that wasn't supposed to release, but because of all this shit happening now, all these things have been released now. They're allowed to talk about their experiences. They're allowed to. They've got the go-ahead. They won't lose their job. And that's what they was all scared of, losing their jobs, isn't it? And that's what it is with the truth. The government puts a cap on it and tells you if you say a word, you're going to lose your job. And that's why people silence on a lot of matters. Listen, it's scary. And listen, people, it's a lot to take in. And I know y'all probably watching this shit, don't believe it. Cool. But listen, I need you to slowly start opening up your mind to this. Because don't be one of those people that don't think it's real and then bam, you look out your window and it's just there, nigga. But we have to talk about the dangers of this as well at the same time. And I'm going to do that because there's some recent information that everyone needs to know about what's going on when it comes to these UFO guys, you know, because they're doing some bad. They are doing some bad as well as some good. But the bad is people. Listen, you know what? Forget it because it's too far forward. Let me come with more content for y'all. Let me wake up your minds more to this shit, you know, and then we could talk about, the bad parts, you know, because this is crazy. I'm still trying to, no, I've always been a believer because I believe in, I'm open-minded. I'm not silly enough to believe we're the only people on the planet out of whatever's out there, what we don't know about. I'd be stupid to believe that, you know, so I've never thought that, you know. But we have to talk about possibilities, and I'm going to show you some shit to go along with that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, but don't you find that shit interesting, though? Watch. I'm going to give you more. I'm going to give you more. I'm going to give you more. You know. I'm going to give you more. I'm going to get this working. I'm going to make y'all believers, man. I'm make y'all believers, man. Because listen, there ain't no bug spray to stop these people, you know. Can I say something? It's gonna sound mad, right? I remember like when I was in my younger days, should I say, right? And I was thinking about like space and life on other planets. And you know what I honestly said? I swear to God, no word of a lie. I said, imagine if there's a planet for everything. Like, you see the creatures and life all around us. So imagine there's a planet for every little thing that we've got. So on the planet, there's ants that are reigning over there, you know, like ants. It's like an ant planet kind of thing. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, this is a human planet. Get me? Imagine if there's a planet for each creature out here and that, whatever. Imagine there's a planet for that creature. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I hope you get what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Because then, why I say that is, right, well, no, it don't really make sense now when I think about it. But I don't know. I just thought that, man. I just thought that, man. I just thought that, man. I mean, I can't stop watching all that shit, though. Get me? Take my brain somewhere else. Don't y'all? Can I ask a real question, a real niggity bear question, right? You see when you're on YouTube all the time, right? And you're like, you know, in and out of chats and shit, right? Don't you like get used to the same routine? I mean, like, listen, it's good to talk and gossip and shit, but don't you ever find days where YouTube kind of stresses you out? Don't that happen? Don't you ever find days, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I'm not really good at sticking to one thing. Well, I am, I guess. But I'm not. If that made any sense. But I'm a man, though, and I'm not perfect. So fuck y'all. Miss Mo, walla blow, walla yo. What's that? Yes, some days it's stressful. Trust me. You get me? You know what you gotta do though, Miss Mo? You gotta wake up with a smile on your face. You know what I'm saying? That's the first step of having a good day. Waking up, having a smile on your face and saying to yourself, you ain't gonna let nothing stress me down. Everything's a rotation. Someone's going to try and stress me out today, like they did the day before. No, I'm not gonna let it happen. You just tell yourself that, and then you just don't let it. That's what I do anyway. Yeah, trust me. Trust me. You know, it's all about that first moment you open up your eyes that will guide you through your day. For me, anyway. Like if I wake up feeling stressed or got something on my mind, then I know, you know what I'm saying, what kind of day it's gonna be. Like, you know, just shit on my head, running around. But them days when I wake up and I don't know, there's certain days where I just wake up and I feel good. I have put serious effort into changing my mindset and reprogramming. Yes, that's good. Yep. Yep. You just put your all, you know, the first thing to do, you love yourself. That's the first thing. Love yourself. I always promote people like, you know, put their all into their family, and, you know, when kids are born, then it's all about the kids. So fuck yourself. But that's wrong even for me to say, because I'm just trying to promote people to be near their kids, you know, and bring them up well. But at the end of the day, it's about number one first, because if number one and like, you know, 100%, then number one can't take care of nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So it's about number one. But number one's got to have rules, you know what I'm saying? Number one can't be too greedy with it and think all about number one. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about. And that's it. And then you just balance it. And that's what I do. That's why I try and promote balance. Still human rights. Yep. And being able to better control. Exactly. See, I've said this about YouTube as well before. You can use this as a test. You know, you can, yeah, if you know what you're doing, I mean, I can say this, I could probably try teach these ideas that I've seemed to have mastered, right? And I can proudly say these words, but you can make this anything you want to make it, like, as in the energy that you get from YouTube, you know, get me? Somebody that's, let me try and think of how I can give an example. Somebody with low confidence, somebody with low confidence, they can come into this sector or on YouTube, right? And it will help them work on their confidence. But at the same time, it would damage their confidence, right? Because of certain trolls. But that's where teaching comes in, you know, where I could tell those people how to deal with the trolls and the confidence. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? It's down to the person having to know how to balance it all, though. You get me? Because trolls is light work. On God, and I'll say this to the day I die. Trolls is light work, man. You understand? A troll has trouble looking at themselves in the morning in the mirror. You know, that's what a troll is to me. You understand? Get me? Somebody that's just, you got certain trolls that troll just for a joke, you know, and they're kind of cool, and, you know, every now and then they say some dumb shit, but more time, you know, they can hold proper conversations and shit. I'm not talking about them trolls. I'm talking about the other ones, man. Get me? They're so easy to defeat, man. They are, man, because you can just see or tell what kind of disgusting life they're going. And most of the time, when they fire bars at you, they're talking about themselves. That's a fact. Because they got no game. Trust me, I know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Just shouting loud and ranting, that's all they got. And the bars that they throw at you, it's like, you're gay. Or, you know, they say something that they've heard a million times, or there's something that you heard you say. That's it. That's all. It's so simple. So, you know, you can just turn off the switch. When it comes to them kind of trolls, you can just simply turn the switch off, you know, because they ain't gonna carry you nowhere. You're the one that's carrying them. You understand? They're the dumpster trolls. You got cool, kind of legit trolls, and you got the dumpster trolls. Don't really waste your time with dumpster trolls like I've showed everybody for the last how many years. Don't waste your time with dumpster trolls. It gets you nowhere. You understand? But trolls like, I don't know who, you know what I'm saying? Like normal people that you see about having conversations and shit. And then most of these trolls are immersed in this way, Yeah, okay, yeah, immersed in this. They gain their validation from tearing others down, and they are never better. Yes, pure Projection, human defense. Yeah. You see what the problem is, right? I'm like a troll hunter. Okay, I'm gonna say it like that, right? So they didn't expect nothing like me. They didn't expect nobody like me to like attack trolls. You get me? Because most people don't attack trolls like that. It's never been throughout the whole time I've been on YouTube. I've never seen somebody that's like that just calls out trolls or committed to that or don't give a damn about them and attacks them or you know what I'm saying? All that stuff. I've never seen it until you know what I'm trying to say. If it does happen now, then yeah. But what I'm saying is, when I come along and started doing that shit to these guys and that, yeah, that's how I knew how retarded there was. No bars, nothing to say, not a damn thing to say. You're gay. Oh, nigga, please shut up. Don't look gay to you. Shut up. That's what y'all are like pirates. John repeats. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about this is how I was saying back then. Y'all are on repeat. Remember all the back then, yeah, messaging in chat boxes. What's it called? Video. In the comment section was a big thing. Get me? Big ass conversations, in the video. Dissing me against Soul Nation members. Well, not even a social member. What was his name? What was that guy's name? Neptunes. I've known that nigga for a long ass time, I've known Neptunes for a long ass time. Hold on. Long ass time, everybody. That nigga, he has been riding for Tommy. that nigga, trust me. That nigga right there. He's like, I'm gonna be real. Out of all, I think he was the first one of Tommy's trolls, right, to come at me. I swear to God, back then, you can ask anybody, Neptune's name was kind of lit for being a troll, you know what I'm saying? Being everywhere and everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like riding for Tommy hard. Well, it was on me anyway, if you get my saying. Riding for Tommy on me anyway. Every video that I posted, Neptunes was there talking some shit. Every time, no word of a lie. Get me? Like, boom. Like, he was riding Tommy's dick. Hence why he started calling me gay, because I was calling him gay first. Facts. You can ask Neptunes this. Me and his issue go back a long time. That's a fact. Neptunes is definitely one of the first of Tommy's hitmen that I came in encounter with on YouTube. Definitely. And he has ridden hard body for him up to the point of it all breaking down. Even after the fact. But you know what? I never once hated on none of them for the fact of riding for a man. I thought that was cool, if you get what I'm saying. Just the way they would ride for the man, ride for, like, you know what I'm saying? I thought that was cool. I respected them for that. I did. I honestly did. I respected them for that. I couldn't respect them on the dumb shit, though. I can't respect you on like dumbass reasons or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But get me? But at the same time, that told another story that made me think, well, how does this man how does he respect him and like him so much though? Like, why is he riding him so hard kind of thing? You know what I'm saying? But I respected the fact that niggas had niggas around him protecting him. You know what I'm saying? And this was YouTube shit. You understand? And them mans were riding for him. You understand? That's as far as my respect ever went, and that's a fact. And anybody can tell you that, even True Freeman, if he remembers, because I used to say certain things all the time. Like I will give certain people their props. If I notice certain things about people, whether you're ups or not, on the YouTube streets, that is, right? I will give you praises. Everybody will tell you. Seven used to say some good things about Tommy every now and then. Everybody will tell you that. Everybody, I do that with everybody. That's a fact. Because at times I realize that this is just a game. Certain days I'd wake up and I realize it's just a game. You know what I'm saying? So I just come out and I test the water and I say some shit just to see the effects. I swear to God, if people, I know you don't believe me, but most of the time, I'm going to say this, right? I'm going to say this, and it's going to just bounce off 1,000 walls and go on the floor, so I don't care. But most of the time, dealing with this shit, right, it was like a big motherfucking science project. Do you understand? I'm being serious. It was, man. Do you understand? Testing different things, calculating different movements, boom, 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 bam, 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 just to work out niggas. Just to work out. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just sending some messages. Yeah, listen. Yeah, whatever. I can't even remember what I was just saying. But listen, this is what I want to say, though. I really, really want to get on some proper teaching shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about ways of doing that. But I don't want to start putting on my camera and showing myself. I don't. It's not worth that, man. Understand? I don't think that's worth it. You know what I'm trying to say? And I don't mean that worth it, like payment worth it or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, you know, there's certain things like there's work is worth doing. Like I can see goals at the end of the line for certain things. Hence why the whole dissing thing with them lot and the music, I can see a goal in it. I knew it would make my freestyle better. So that's why I was doing it. You understand? But there's certain things I just don't see any you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say in it. So listen, I'm gonna go because I've got some text conversation going on in the background and I don't even know what's going on. So I might have to make some phone calls and shit. I might come back live. If it's short, I'm not doing nothing, I'll come straight back live. Other than that, tomorrow thing or something. Shout out ping pong, ping pong, everybody. Hey, listen, so hold on. All right, then. So listen, I'm gonna go. I need to play a short song. One song. What short song have I got? What short song? Yeah, I'm gonna finish on an RE track. Yo, listen, I'm out, yo. Peace, peace, peace. Tomorrow or later or in a bit, we'll see.
The idea is bitch. The idea is you gon' fall follow my shit. Yeah, follow my shit. The idea is don't talk about me. Yeah, don't talk about. The idea is why you gotta mention me? Huh? The idea is talk about Turtle. The idea is people think in my ear getting real messy. The idea is, but I'm just a lonely old Jesse watching the telly. The idea is why everybody wants to be so goddamn messy. Coming to me, K-R-E, told me a little story. Anyway, let me tell you a story. Bitch, I was chilling with said X and Triple and some others like Chucky. They loved me till the turtle come around and I fell in love. I was like, my God, look at that bruv. And I jumped up on him because I had a big grin on my face. Didn't think he would come around my place on this YouTube space. Yeah, he was there, bitch. And he got noticed and that by my friends. They thought he was nice, bitch. I made them leave him alone eventually. Now he's got a little crew around him. He thinks he's so damn sexy. Just a bitch. The idea is we gon' get 7. Bitch, the idea is we gon' get 7. Bitch, the idea is anybody around him gonna get picked on. You should know I'm R.E. Bitch, don't take my man around from me. Bitch, why you around 7 for, bitch? Why you talking about me for, bitch? I see you all around this place, bitch. Always got my name in your waist on your TV set. Everybody wants to talk about R.E. I got kids to think about. I gotta cook food, bitch.